Hey everybody, this is Guru Francis, Big Boy Scribador. Today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey everybody, this is Guru Francis, Big Boy Scribador, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. And I'm here in downtown Riverside. I guess you would call this Old Town Riverside, and just decided to kind of go out today and just kind of see what the surroundings. Now it's a bit gloomy today, sorry about that, but 364 days out of the year in California is pretty awesome. So we just give them this one day to make sure that the Midwest and Chicago area are not super jealous of us at all times. But anyway, so the things I'm going to talk to you today about is words have power. Now, a good friend of mine, Albino Loco, who is the administrator of the Tribu FMA group in Facebook. Hey brother, we hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are staying safe. But he mentioned about why is it so important that we focus on names and whatnot, and just is it more of an ego thing? Well, and maybe I'm bastardizing what he said in Albino, forgive me if I did, my bad brother, but from what I understand, from what I got out of it is that why does it have to be called a specific thing? Why does it have to be called a specific thing? Well, the one thing I'm going to say is that words have power. In fact, in my opinion, the most dangerous weapon that we ever have is words. Words can speak, to a generation and generations after that. I mean, look at the scripture. Look at the Holy Bible. It's still, when Jesus left, it was over 2,000 years ago, yet it's still being referenced to today. How many times have we've been quoting Greek philosophers? How many times have we been quoting Confucius? And how many times have we read Shakespeare and then fell in love with the words every single time? Words have power. And if you look at all the politicians out there, what power do they have? They just have their power comes from their words. Words have power, right? When Jesus came down here, he wasn't showing off his omnipotence by showing off how powerful he was. He was speaking to the people. He was speaking directly to the people. This is why words are the most dangerous weapon that we ever have, because this is the things that either tears us down or builds us up. We have, just a perfect comparison, in my opinion. We had Adolf Hitler was one of the most prominent public speakers in history. He is known for filming himself and watching himself and recording, and then learning when the energy of the audience was by the way he raises his hands or the way he hits the podium. Those are his words. And then comparatively to Winston Churchill. Now these two great, one of them is great, the other was freaking, insane maniac. But these two men, in this moment of history, use their words to either inspire or destroy people around them. This is how powerful words are. These are the words are so important. And this is why I do what I do when I'm posting videos after videos about me doing Filipino martial arts and being a big guy, and I'm talking about it, is because there's so many times that words have cut deep inside of me and told me that I can't do something, that I started to believe it. And it takes twice as much effort, twice as much energy for you to stop believing it. And this is why I do this, because I'm hoping that my words and my actions have a more of an impact to those people who've been told that they cannot. And this is why the names also matter, not because of ego, but because it's where we come from. My style, my teacher's name. I've had this conversation with somebody else before. They're saying, I'm not going to promote my teacher's name, but my teacher is the giant is the shoulders that I'm standing on top of. These are the people that put FMA to the point where I met them, and then it's now my job to push it forward. I've said this before that as far as Filipino martial arts is concerned, I continue to write the stories of what my predecessor left me for my successors to read. This is so important. This is why words is so impactful. Now within Filipino martial arts, and I know not every system might you do this, but I definitely do it in mine and in my all the times that I've studied. Martial arts, Filipino martial arts, in my opinion, is more of a philosophical mindset that has to be first established before the body can ever follow. Words, phrases such as economy in motion or efficiency in movement, don't do more than you have to. Those are the If you can fight in one small space, you can fight anywhere. Those kind of phrases, those kind of philosophical foundations starts putting the foundation of what Filipino martial arts is. And then once you understand those philosophy, then you can start building on top of that. Words have matter, words have power. And if we don't acknowledge that, then we're just not learning the full measure of what we could possibly learn. There's so much wisdom that comes from learning Filipino martial arts and learning from the people prior to you. And this is why I am honored to be a student of Master Joe Napiel, Master Sunny Napiel, student of Guru John Garcia, Guru Henry Cabillion, and Guru Ariel Gonzalez. I am honored and humbled by these great men who have taken FMA to the next level. Now it's my job to push that forward to the next generation. It is my job to instill the inspirational ideas into my students, because if we don't, then this is when it will surely die. Words have power. Words is the one that's going to get us to the next generation and to the generation after that, because these are the words of great men and women who wants to push this art forward and to push anything forward. Okay, I mean, I really don't know what else to say about that. To me, that's how words are so important. Now, maybe other people might not agree with that. That's fine. But to me, I think that the real training starts here first, before it ever starts here. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Do you think words have power? Do you believe in the philosophical nature of Filipino martial arts? Comment down below. And if you are looking for a Filipino martial arts school, please visit our sister company in Riverside. If you're in Riverside and San Bernardino area, Inland Empire, and now Orange County, visit www.fmaschool.com to sign up today. Until then, my name is Guru Francis. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.